Hi guys, Logfog here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Legend review. Today we're going to be reviewing the left wing 88 rated Dutch legend Marc Overmars. He cost me 346k and for some reason in the space of 48 hours he's plummeted down to under 300k. It's ridiculous how cheap legends are getting. But anyway, in the 10 games that he played for me, he scored me 4 goals and got me 5 assists. He has a high medium work rate with a 5-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay, so getting in towards Marc Overmars' in-game stats, the 4 main stats which stand out to me are his 93 reactions, his 92 balance, his 88 positioning, and his 89 agility. He has the specialists of speedster, dribbler, and acrobat, and he does not have any traits. And getting in towards the highlights that I got with Overmars, for a legend which is now just under 300,000 coins, you are getting a very... you are getting a very good legend. I mean, 300k is a lot of money, but in terms of the legend category, it's not a lot of coins. And, you are getting a pretty decent legend that you're not getting someone like George Best standard or Ronaldo standard. Like, you're not getting those kind of players, but he does do his job. And I'm going to talk you through his positives now. The first positive is pace. Now, pace should not really be one of his main positives for a player that costs 300k. You want instead like shooting being his main one or his physical or something like that. But no, his pace is one of his biggest positives. But that was good though in many ways because he was able to just outpace defenders, like whether that be the fullbacks or the centre backs. He also had the speed to speciality, so that helped him. And then he also had 89 agility, which I talked about, and also his 88 dribbling. So combining all those three together, plus his 85 ball control, made him very good in terms of just trying to get past the team and then being able to kind of hold on to the ball, not like shrug off people, but just holding on to the ball and being able to make little small passes. Also, his finishing was very good. Just like Robert Pires, inside the box, he was very dangerous. What he could do, which Pires couldn't do, was he could score on either foot because he had the 5-star weak foot, so I wasn't having to switch onto one foot or anything like that. It was just use one foot, and it would often go into the back net of the corner, or not always go in, but he would certainly make the keeper have to make a save. He does have a couple of negatives, his first being his passing. Yeah, his passing isn't very good. I mean, some people may not pay a lot of attention to a winger and his passing. I do pay some attention to it because I do think it's quite important. Now, his passing in terms of being able to link up with the midfield and Suarez and Messi and just open play, like in the midfield area, wasn't great. However, his crossing was really good. I don't know if crossing is an in-game stat, I'm not too sure, but I found his crossing to be fantastic in putting balls in for Suarez and Messi, or Isco, Scholes, or Pjanic. So technically crossing does go in with passing, I suppose, but his overall passing though during gameplay wasn't great. However, I don't think it's a massive issue to stop you from buying him, because you could put on a chemistry style which could improve his passing. But then his biggest weakness for me was his strength. He just wasn't strong at all. I mean, most wingers aren't very strong, and I'm sure, I'm aware of that, and most of you will be aware of that, but he really just could not fight off anyone, literally. I can't recall him actually being able to shrug off any player. It was very frustrating to use him at times because of that. He'd just go down easily. And when he went down easily, he wasn't getting fouls for it or anything like that. He was getting fuck all. And that wasn't great, to be honest. But overall, for 300k coins, you're getting a very good legend who will score goals, will get assists, and will link up nicely with your attacking players. If I had to compare him between the other left-wing legend that I used earlier this FIFA, which is Robert Pires, which you can also review, he'll be in my legend playlist, I'd say Pires is probably the better legend. However, he's also cheaper as well, Pires, but I'd say Overmars does have better dribbling and probably better pace than Pires. However, Pires has got better physical, better shooting, finishing. Although Overmars' finishing is pretty good, it's not quite as good as Perez's finishing. But this video has gone on for quite long now for a legend review. So yeah, I hope to try get back into doing more videos recently. I haven't done many in the past couple of weeks, but I want to get back into doing them. My next video should be on the SBC Suarez, telling you whether he's going to be worth the coins or not. And yeah, that's going to conclude this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.